start ringing?
The person on this one says it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
And you're the person.
So you're the boss.
Well, on this one,
Okay.
the last thing we ran was called call changes, and I was calling what people should do,
Okay.
telling bells where to ring.
Right. Okay.
But you can ring things, which we might demo in a minute, where you know the pattern in your head. Okay? Are you going to church? See, or were you hoping to escape?
No.
Because you can slip out whenever you like. Okay.
I just came here to see the bells.
Right. The two trebles going. Gone. be hanging that way.
Yeah.
But the others we can leave. You saw them upstairs.
Yeah.
Some are up, some are down. But mostly the ones that are down are the ones that are for the clock chime, so that it can chime.
Yeah.
So they're going to do a clock chime now, because it's 10 o'clock.
It won't. See those wires that come down there?
Yeah.
They stopped the chime working while we're ringing.
Yeah.
Because obviously, if it starts to chime, the bell swinging over will just smack the hammer off.
Yeah.
So while we're ringing, we have to disable the chime.
Yeah.
So you probably won't hear it start to turn, particularly as I think the clock's fast, isn't it?
Pretty much right.
Okay, so you're doing the clock at the moment.
This one's a bit different. This is nothing to do with the clock.
Oh.
This is just a weenie one that's stuck up above all the others. And see that shining right down there on the floor?
Yeah.
That's hooked up so that the clergy downstairs can go ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
But obviously they're not ringers, so they have to have the bell down.
Yeah.
Because it could be dangerous. Okay, someone lead down? David? Go on, go on. Good way of practicing. Yeah, leading down 4 is a good way of practicing, I found.
Look to John's going, she's gone.
So your time is that in place of the 10 o'clock?
No.
Downwards.
These bells here are we won't be in a clock chime anymore. We're in 1:15 now, I think. But we've got the clock chime disabled with those 2 wires up and down the thing. And at 10 o'clock they will chime. We've stopped them doing that. And this bell here that we didn't use this morning, this is the really big one. And that's the one that goes the hour. Bong.
Right, but there is sound at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
It's a nice thing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the idea of ringing on Sunday morning is to call people to worship. Obviously, if we didn't for a lot of for about 5 minutes, it tells people to get moving. I mean, there are, if the clock stops or gets badly out of time, some people do run to church and say what's going on, and they sort of rely on it for rushing to the station or something.
Yeah.
But these days, with mobile phones and digital watches, it's not really needed as a timepiece. It's just something that happens. And there's probably local residents who quite like it. It doesn't chime all through the night. I don't know.
The sound doesn't resonate from our...
Keepsake
Yeah.
for someone, and somebody's mum was were clearing out their parents' house, and they found it and they donated it to us. It says on there what it is. It's very small, but that's what it is. It was donated to us by a family who found it in their parents' house when they were cleaning out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's metal from the old bells of 1867.
So I know how to tell if a church has bells and where they are, because
Yeah.
if you were downstairs,
Yes.
like outside,
Yes.
and you look up,
Yes.
and you can see that weird sort of jagged bit.
They're called louvers.
If you see them,
Yeah.
that you know
It
there's
usually means there's bells. Yes, correct.
and
Yeah.
I was watching a video and they did a project called All Stations where they travelled to all 2,563 railway stations in Great
Oh
Britain.
yeah.
But they got off somewhere. I don't know where it was, but they
Yes.
came across a small one
Yes.
without a tower.
Yes.
But they had one bell. So
Right.
there was a main room, and then there's a
And a
door
bell.
and a room where
Yes.
the small
And
is.
just ping, bing, bing, bing. Did they have a go on the programme?
No,
Or no?
no. They
Yes,
just
I mean, sometimes there are louvers, but it doesn't mean that they've got this many. It means they might have 3 or even 2. But louvers usually indicates there is a bell of some sort.
I know that where we live is quite near to St Luke's Church, and they've got
just one bell.
definitely one bell.
St Luke's Woodside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't have louvers. It's in an open tower.
Yes. I live quite near there, so I know it. Bing,
Okay.
bing, bing.
But
And similarly at St Mark's, up near the station, there's another one there that goes ding, 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 outside. They're open to the elements, aren't they?
and
St
then
Luke's
they have a
apparently
roof,
was
they
meant to
have a
have a tower, but they were never finished
Okay.
when it was
And I know
finished.
St Mildred. St Mildred is
Yes.
like my original church, I
Yes.
suppose, where my parents used to
Yes.
be. And I was in the choir, and
Yes.
when I was in the girls' choristers bit, Simon was saying that the church was supposed to have a tower, but because
Yes.
the River Graveney runs underneath it,
Oh, right.
they're like, the bell tower will sink the
Sing.
church.
Oh, really? I didn't know
That-
that. I didn't know
I don't know
Gravely
if
went
that-
down there.
I don't know if that. It's a river something. Or
Something.
other.
I'll have to look it
Wandle
up.
runs- No,
No,
it's not.
so Wandle comes under here somewhere.
Yeah.
But also my school, Woodside Academy, they have a bell that doesn't work anymore,
Oh, right.
but it's still there.
Yeah.
It doesn't ring anymore.
The fact that Gillett's had a foundry here until 1952,
Yeah.
and they were renowned. I mean, they weren't like tin pot, they were top.
Yeah.
Croydon is amazingly devoid of rings of bells. You thought they'd put rings of bells in every single church.
You would be able to make sense of that. You wouldn't ever do it.
Look online for something called Dove's Guide.
Dove's Guide.
Dove's Guide.
Dove's Guide.
D-O-V-E.
Okay.
Dove's Guide, and that gives a list of every single tower in Great Britain in the world that's got rings of bells in.
Okay.
It's called Dove's Guide. Can you remember that? Dove as in the bird.
Yeah. I could do it now, but I'm
Do
not
it
going
at
to.
home because it's all consuming. What I was saying was, there's loads of towers in Croydon.
Yeah.
Towers that could easily have had bells, but they just didn't for some reason. There's 12 here, and there's 12 at St Peter's.
I was going to say St Peter's.
South Croydon.
Yeah.
And then there's 6 at Addington.
Okay.
That's the one
Addington
we were talking about
Village.
earlier, and that's about it. There's 5 at Coulsdon, which is, I suppose, the London Borough of Croydon, but I hardly call it Croydon.
No.
But if you think of all the towers there are, all the churches that you can see as you drive around that have got nice little solid, you'd have thought Gillett's would have put rings of bells in all of them. But there obviously wasn't the money in Croydon at that time.
No.
The money came after the war when the offices and that all, and the shopping centre and everything. Because you find it in Britain, good rings of bells went into areas where the money was at the time.
Yeah.
So there's really good rings of bells, say in Yorkshire,
Yeah.
when there was wool and Lancashire when it was cotton. There's fabulous rings of bells because there was plenty of money and a lot of civic pride.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't think you could say this, but I'm surprised Gillett's didn't smack little rings of bells in all these towers, but they didn't,
No.
and they've gone now, so... Anyway, we'd better go.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is St Peter's, but near, let's say, after the flyover, when you
Yes.
go under the flyover,
Yes?
and then there's a few roads down to
Yes.
the right. On one of them, there's a small church.
Oh, that's St Andrew's, I think.
If they
Is it right on the roundabout? Does it have a tower?
It doesn't have a tower. It's
No.
like a triangular shape.
I think that's St Andrew's. St Peter's has got a spire, big spire. You can see it, you wouldn't see it from the ground. I mean, if we went out on the roof, you'd see it, but we're not going on the roof.
Is it still a big glinted? Is it like a big glinted church
Yes.
like this one?
Yes, near South Croydon
Yeah,
Station,
yeah.
right next door to South Croydon Station.
Yeah.
So we have to get what? Okay, that's just a light.
Yeah.
Okay then,
Thank you very much.
do give me a ring if you wish to pursue.
Yes.
Pursue.
And do come down any time you want.
Okay.
Honestly, Sundays maybe isn't the best time. Tuesday night's free, but then it's a bit late for, I don't even know.
Fraser.
Fraser.
Oh well, I stayed up until like midnight on
Maybe
Friday.
on the holidays.
Okay. So to get down back onto Earth, we have to get down this spiral staircase.
Yeah. Smell the incense.
Incense? Smells like fire damage. It really does. It smells like smoke.
Well, it is a bit smoky.
Yes.
Because we're in rock and concrete. Oh, now the rope's gone.
That hopefully means we're near the bottom.
Back into air. Well, that's done. So, there's the louvers, or whatever they're called, louvers. And now it's raining, so I'm gonna have to stop it here.